It's Cash Kid. You can catch me on the Bootleg Kid podcast. Let's get it.
Bootleg Kid podcast. Special guest in here. Shout out to Cash Kid, man. Detroit's in the building.
Yes, sir.
All right, Cash Kid, you came in here and you were like, yo, well, I don't know if, no, your boy pointed out I don't have a LeBron poster, but I do have a LeBron toy here. Yeah. LeBron's your GOAT?
LeBron the go to basketball.
The greatest of all time. I agree.
Of all time when it comes to overall.
When it comes to basketball,
he can make people better. You feel me? He could just, you feel me? But I feel like he just gets so much hate just because he LeBron. And when you the best, you gonna get hate. Like
I'm surprised being from Detroit, you like LeBron, because the Cavaliers kind of like a little rival there. You know, they kind of, you know, they ended the Ben Wallace years. You know,
man, I don't care about none of that.
What was that? No 7?
LeBron is done. I'm going for LeBron over the Pistons.
Okay. So Lakers versus Pistons in the finals in 2023. By the way, mathematically not possible. Cade Cunningham's been injured all year.
Oh yeah.
In a hypothetical situation that happens, you're going for the Lakers?
I'm gonna say, honestly, I'm gonna go for the Lakers in my heart. Mm-hmm. But
on Instagram, you gotta.
I'm gonna
put up for the city.
I'm gonna probably have to go for the city just because you know, it's the city. But in my heart, I'm gonna be like, deep down, I know how much I like LeBron. Right. So you feel me? But yeah, Lakers. You feel me? I never count the Lakers out.
One of the worst trades of the year was when the Pistons traded Sadiq Bey.
Oh my God,
he's so good.
Yeah, he a nice shooter, but I don't even watch the Pistons like that.
Oh yeah, they're not much to watch anymore.
No, I only got like 2 players over there. I watch my G Money. He really they be putting me hip on all the.
Cade Cunningham is a beast though.
He love to be. He hard.
Yeah, Ivy's good.
He hard as.
Ivy's
hard as hell.
Mm-hmm.
That cold. Hell yeah.
Y'all got that old. What's it, Bogdanovich? One of the Bogdanoviches.
He keep telling me like, don't sleep on the Pistons, bro. We got it next year. So I'm
nah, y'all ain't got it next year. You're full of.
Hey,
y'all might have it 3 years from now.
Now we gotta make you eat them words.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Well, listen, you're from the east side of Detroit.
Yeah.
I was, there seems to be like kind of a contrast in terms of like the east side versus the west side of Detroit. Stylistically, I've always had people say like the west side is more on some like player shit, and the east side is more on some like, grimy. Is that a fair assessment?
I mean, like a different city, like the west side, like it was. I ain't gonna say they was like players. They was like just more fresh. Like they just looked at fresh. But like me, we probably, you feel me? I was a baby kid. I'm the type of wear the same 3-4 days in a row.
Right.
And I was the type of I was, bro. So I probably looked at dirty as hell. It make you look grimy just because you look dirty as hell. When you dirty, you just look grimy.
Right. Yeah. So yeah, I do feel like another thing that's been dope recently is it feels like a lot more artists from each side are like working together.
Man, that's all it really takes for real.
It feels like there's a lot of unity in Detroit.
Mm-hmm. Turning the city up. That's what we needed for real.
Do you feel like that was what was kind of holding Detroit back before?
Sometimes, man, to be honest, it's just timing. Everything just, you feel me? Everything had to fall into place for real. The doors been getting kicked down, but it's just really like I think it really was up to us as artists to really put that work in to know like, look, man, you feel me? These still in our flows, they still in our beats, and they what they're trying to be like, because we might as well, you feel me? All we got to do is really go do this, you feel me? Go hard at this. It's happening now though.
Yeah, do you feel like, because I do feel like Detroit has had like obviously, I'm aside from like, the Big Seans and the Eminems, but just kind of the sound that we kind of associate with Detroit has been like a sound that other regions have gotten some credit for, that y'all have been doing. Do you feel like the sound was been a bit, and you guys are finally, because everyone's signing people from Detroit now. I feel like Detroit's like the hottest city in hip hop.
Man, Detroit got real talent. Like, and it ain't done. It's just the beginning. Detroit got real talent. Like, because the people ain't even heard yet. Like, been knowing. You feel me? But it's just that ain't nobody gonna really put on unless we put on for ourselves. You feel me? You feel me? They ain't gonna really like, yeah, Detroit got one of the best rappers out there, but
right.
You can't really prove it unless it's, you feel me? But we here now.
Do you feel like things could have been different had like Eminem maybe being the biggest rap artist ever, embraced more of the Detroit scene? Because it feels like he never really embraced the new movement out of Detroit. I mean, even the last like 10, even like when Doughboy Cash Out was like on CTE, it just kind of felt like there was like Eminem was just over here on an island, and then there's this like street that's like bubbling in the scene, and it really never felt like he has embraced.
He probably didn't like. He probably really wasn't. I mean, I'm a different type of artist. I feel like when you that type of man, this Eminem, I feel like he probably don't even listen. Like he probably wasn't listening,
right?
Like to that type of shit. He probably was just focused on him. He probably had his own people he listening to. So
Signing
he probably
his
wasn't
artists,
even, because I'm like that. I don't really like sometimes you don't even listen to like, you feel me? You just getting them zones where it's been times where I didn't listen to nobody but my people. I listen to everybody now.
And plus, I feel like Royce has done a good job of like embracing some of the young guys.
He could be hell yeah. So he probably like the voice for Eminem. Eminem can't really feel me, but I feel like Eminem. I mean, Eminem is Eminem. I got a song. I'm on a feature with Eminem, so like I ain't got no bad nothing.
On the Big Sean.
Hell yeah. You hear me? So
how many artists were on that record?
it was more. It was a lot of there, but they had to chop it down because we all was doing like 16. They didn't chop this all down to about 8.
Yeah, it's funny because I forget who I was talking to, but they were like, "Man, I didn't know I was." I don't even gonna say, but it's like I think a couple of people on that song didn't know they were gonna be on a song with the other person.
Man,
how crazy was that? Like, were you nervous getting on Detroit too and like doing that record? Like, did you kind of understand the concept of it? Like,
I didn't know what they was gonna do. I was really I wasn't nervous. I was just we did a lot of songs in that. We did a lot of songs. We was in there working for days. Big Sean was in there with us. Like we was in there working, but.
What was that? Like, explain what you mean. Was it like a studio session?
Yeah, studio session.
With Sean?
Yep. All of us was there. Like, everybody, a lot of Detroit rappers was there. Even that didn't make the song, everybody was there. And then we did more music. But and then some of it wasn't even, you feel me? Like, they just, you feel me? I feel like they just was picking different beats and putting different verses they was putting that shit together nice. They put it together nice, though.
When your mom finds out you're on a song with Eminem, is she excited?
Hell yeah.
She like, yo, what the son?
My mama one of them people that I feel like she don't even. I'm just her son. She don't even like. She late to realizing who her son.
But everybody knows Eminem.
Yeah.
It's like it's like this is 8 Mile. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. My mama, hell yeah. Everybody calling me. Everybody hitting me like, what the?
Yeah,
that was lit.
Yeah, I love Big Sean, man. Sean's one of the most genuine guys in the game, man.
Good for real.
Yeah, for sure. You guys got unreleased shit together?
We got no, we ain't got no unreleased. We need to get in that bitch though. We ain't got no unreleased. That's the only. We did a couple shit there, but I don't really remember a lot of them songs.
Yeah,
for real. Like,
yeah, for sure. Do you you've been embraced by the West Coast in a heavy way, LA?
Yeah.
You got shit with I think Blue Bucks. Is Blue Bucks on your album?
Yeah.
Yeah. You obviously worked with OGZ. I know Blueface fucks with you. What is it about? Because I do feel like there is like a connection between specifically the Bay. The Bay and Detroit really got like a fucking thing going on. They're like, it's like a bromance going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, how did you end up like really kind of locking in with LA and having LA embrace you the way they have?
Shit, for real. I just like, I'm a nigga that just like, when I see talent, I don't know, but nigga ain't gotta have nigga ain't gotta be, nobody ain't gotta know. You feel me? If I like the music, I'm banging that shit, I'm writing you, I'm tapping in, I'm doing a song with you, my song, you feel me? And I'm putting that bitch on I just wanna, if I see talent in a nigga, bro, you feel me? I'm fuck with this music. This just what this shit for.
Yeah.
You feel me? Just with this shit, have fun and help motherfuckers in other cities. And I didn't even notice that motherfuckers looked at me like that here until I started really fucking out here. I'm like, yeah, they fuck with you hard out there. They thought I was from here. And motherfucker told me like, yeah, we thought we was wondering like why we never seen you. Why we ain't never seen you in school and that. We thought you was from here. You act just like us.
Yeah.
But I never noticed that, but hey, I guess I fuck with like the Cali scene hard. They got the hardest rappers.
Right. Who was the first like couple artists you really like locked in with out here?
In the Bay or LA?
LA. Well, either. Give me like a couple from each.
In the Bay, first niggas was Yada, SOB, and Lil Yates. For real. And in LA, let me think. LA was man, I fucked with so many niggas out here. I fucked with Draco.
Rest in peace.
I fucked with let me think, man. You know his brother Ralphie. I fucked with Blue Blood.
Yeah.
Man, there's so many niggas in LA, bro. I don't even know where. Like I fucked with the whole scene. Like literally, like.
Well, yeah, Draco obviously was somebody else who I feel like has like a lot of influence over a lot of people that he doesn't get credit for. Rest in peace to Draco. How long ago did you link up with him before he got locked up or when he got out?
I never linked up with him.
You never met him?
No, I met him like we used to always FaceTime and talk like from years, but I never seen him in person. Like never.
Super tapped in with Detroit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So he's gonna be on your new album?
Yep, yeah, my shit too.
That's big, man.
Hell yeah.
How old is that record?
Shit, that shit was like, man, how long ago he passed? Like, what was that, 2 years ago? That shit, time he passed.
In
I don't even
December, it'll be
remember.
2 years. It's been about a
So
year. And a
that
half.
shit probably was like 3 years ago. Like, the tape, like, that shit was like 3 years ago then.
Yeah, he was in the studio. I remember, like, because he did a couple freestyles on my show, and one day he was just playing hella shit he had with Detroit. He was playing all kinds of shit with him and Peasy, and like, he was super, super like dialed into what y'all were doing out there.
That nigga was a workaholic. That nigga used to be working. That nigga sent me some shit 8-5 week. Yeah, that shit crazy.
I do feel like you are, when it comes to like, I'm very excited to hear the Blue Buck song because I do feel like you guys might have some amazing sports references in your records.
Oh yeah. Hey, we down there got 2 tapes together.
I feel like
we work so much together.
Yeah, Blue Bucks, you and Babytron have just like the most random sports one-liners that like you really got to be like a sports nerd to understand. Like sometimes like you just referring to like certain players on a bench or how have you always been like a hardcore sports guy?
Not hardcore sports. I'm gonna say football and basketball.
But football and basketball. I mean, those are the two sports. No one watches baseball. Who's on the fucking Tigers? Who knows? I don't even know. Who's on the Tigers?
I don't know, bro. I don't watch that shit at all.
They had like Miguel Cabrera like 10 years ago.
I'll watch hockey before I watch baseball.
Oh no, they had that fucking pitcher, Verlander, right?
Man,
Justin
I don't know
Verlander.
none of these people. I ain't gonna lie.
He played for y'all.
Diamondbacks?
He played for the San Fran.
How you know this?
Don't say y'all. I'm from Arizona. I'm like the Reds.
He won the World Series with y'all here. He left Detroit and won one here too.
I don't know nobody on baseball.
L.A.
But Barry Bonds.
San Francisco.
Oh, yeah, I don't know, bro. Don't say y'all. I'm from the Bay. That shit's 6 hours away. Don't give me credit for that. Yeah, no one watches baseball. Yeah, you know what I like about Detroit is unlike every other fucking major city, all y'all's arenas are in the same area.
It didn't used to be.
What was the far one?
Motherfucking Pistons was far as hell.
And you guys got a Little Caesars arena?
Yeah, the Pistons used to be like an hour away and motherfucking somewhere else.
When you
Auburn
go to
Hills.
listen, when you go to the Little Caesars arena, the Palace of Auburn Hills. Yeah,
that shit was
that's
far as
crazy.
hell.
Do they got $5 hot and readies at the arena?
Yeah, they're probably taxing at that bitch. They gotta get their cut. They like $12 the arena.
Do you know how disappointing that'd be to fucking go to the Little Caesars arena and they're still taxing you?
Getting off of that bitch.
Like, this shit should be $6 at tops, especially if you get the extra most
$5.30.
bestest with the extra cheese and the extra pepperoni.
Oh yeah. 7:36.
Man.
I have to work a little Caesars.
So I went to like 6 different Conies out there. I'm not gonna lie, 1 or 2 of them were solid. I went to one by, what's the name of that strip club? Trust?
Truth. Hey, Ma. So you went to
Nicky D's?
Nicky D's.
That shit was terrible.
Chilling with the Zorbas.
I went to Papa's, which was Sada Baby's spot. And then you know where else I ate that was just atrocious food?
What you would get from Coney?
I didn't get a hot dog. I'll tell you that. I got fucking wings somewhere. I don't know, bro. I got a fucking omelet another place. I got a piece of cheesecake.
Yeah.
Just a very vast menu. You could get anything at these places.
Man, facts.
What is the Coney to go to if someone goes to Detroit?
Gotta go to, I put on for Zorbas. That's on 6 Mile in Gunston. My hood.
What would you suggest someone order?
I can't tell people my order or shit. They gonna be.
What's your order?
I be high as hell. I get different shit every time. Like today I'll be want this. The next day I'll be like.
Okay, if I'm a fucking tourist and I'm going to Zorba's, what are you telling me to get? What's like then?
What are you off of? Weed? Like
I'm off of weed. I ate an edible.
Oh,
I just took a Blue Rhino. I just got them.
shit.
You know, we're fucking turned up. We just left fucking.
Oh, no,
we just left Truth. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I decided
Shit.
not to eat at Truth because I wanted to go to a Coney.
Yeah, you damn near gotta get the chili cheese, some chili
Chili
cheese
cheese
fries.
fries.
For sure.
Yeah.
You high, you fuck around me, I fuck around get like a milkshake or something.
Milkshake and chili cheese fries?
Man, I don't give a fuck. I'm high as hell. All that shit go. You gotta get that bitch, bro. You hear me?
You ever have Eminem spaghetti?
No, hell no. Oh, I seen you were trying there.
It was not good.
That shit was terrible like that.
It
Mom,
was,
spaghetti.
yeah. It was.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Was it like, what type of chefs and shit was it? Like, was it like?
I don't know, bro. That shit was like, if you like, lived at like a white lady's house and she made spaghetti and 2 days later you heated it up?
Oh my God.
It was like that. Yeah.
Shit, it was that horrible?
It wasn't good.
What was on the menu though? Like
Just spaghetti. You could get spaghetti.
Was it like a number 1, 2,
no,
3?
it's spaghetti or a spaghetti sandwich.
That sandwich probably would have hit though.
No, I tried both. The best shit on the menu was the bread.
What side comes with that spaghetti?
Bread. It's a very normal, like, it's just, there's like 2 things you can get. It's like In-N-Out Burger. You have In-N-Out Burger yet?
Hell yeah, fuck yeah.
They don't got it out there, do they?
Nope.
Nah.
Nope. Hell nah.
I ain't gonna lie, Detroit's food was a little, it was
It's all right.
I don't know if I went to the right spots or not.
You gotta just have a good mama or auntie or something that know how to cook very well.
There was like a fake Raising Cane's that we had there. That was
Detroit?
Yeah, it was so
Where
good.
that? What's it called?
What was it called? Cousin Joe's or Uncle Joe's or something Joe's. I don't know. That shit was fire.
It had like the sauce,
The sauce and
bread,
everything. Oh my God, it was so
Bro, I
good.
love Raising Cane's.
They have a fake Raising Cane's there. Actually, would even venture to say that it's a little better because you can get the breaded shrimp instead of the chicken. You know, Raising Cane's, you only get the
hell
chicken.
nah, they get.
And they give you the toast at this place.
Hey, I gotta hit trying up. I gotta see this location. I
very
didn't know
good
about
place.
that.
Yeah.
He tapped in.
Listen, do you want to win some money? Got to stop the interview. But listen, there's so many opportunities to gamble, to bet on your favorite sports, to make sports more interesting. NFL season is over, but it's all good because the opportunities to win are just getting started. Yeah, look, there's so many things you can do. We're talking about NCAA, NBA, NHL, UFC, boxing. There's blackjack tournaments, so much money to get in on. And check this out, y'all. If you sign up right now using the promo code BOOTLEG, do it right now. You can get a welcome bonus up to $1,000. Plus, you're going to get a free $150,000 March Madness bracket contest entry. That's mybookie.ag. Use the promo code BOOTLEG right now. Get a bonus up to $1,000. You're going to put in $200, they'll give you $200. You put in $1,000, they'll give you another $1,000. All right. Look, right now, go to mybookie.ag, sign up, use that promo code. March Madness is upon us. So much great sports, just NBA season. Playoffs are on the way. Man, you could like literally put together some crazy props, like, I don't know, over under on a player that you like scoring. You could do a future on the MVP. You think Jokic is going to win it. You think Joel Embiid's going to win it. Whatever it is, get in on the action right now. MyBookie.ag with that promo code BOOTLEG. When you sign up, get that free deposit bonus. All right? Bet anything, anytime, anywhere with MyBookie. Also, shout out to our family at Hardin. Hardin, Las Vegas. Yes, you see him. I was just there in Vegas yesterday. This is the best place I've ever been to in terms of dispensaries. I've been to probably hundreds of these things. And the experience at Hardin is like nowhere else. The customer service, the selection of premium cannabis, the experience as a customer that you get when you walk into the building in Las Vegas is bar none the best. It's just the best, man. They are the best. We got so much going on this weekend. They're sponsoring the Rolling Stone Party on Friday, Super Bowl weekend, Fabulous Thursday, Offset Friday, Meek Saturday. It's a lot going on with Hardin. You got to follow him at Hardin_Las Vegas. Right now, shoot him a follow on Instagram. While you're at it, go to their website, HardinLasVegas.com. So much fly gear, so much fly weed. What are we talking about, baby? Shout out to Hardin, man. That's the family, man. Go, if you're in Vegas, pull up on them, man. Hardin, Las Vegas. So who else is on this album that you got coming?
Shit, I got so many people on that bitch. I got about 5, 6, 7 features. I can't even think of who all are on that bitch right now. I got 40 E40 on that bitch.
Wait, you got E40?
E40, no cap.
I'm about to say, I think I have the list here from our good friend Ari.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
E40 and no cap?
Yeah, I got some shit on that bitch. I'm trying to think who else on that bitch that I can't really think of. There's like 26 songs, 25 songs on that bitch.
Jesus. How many, first of all, how do you link with E40? Because he just ain't doing nothing, like something for everybody.
Shit, he just, I tapped in with him like, what's up, huh? I need you on something.
Did he charge you?
Hell no.
Wow.
That was a problem. I was willing to pay. You feel me? That's legendary for me. I was willing to pay, but like, hell no. What's up with it? He hit me like 3 days later, like, oh, I just seen this. What's up with it? Send it.
He gassed it?
Went crazy.
Wow.
Talk slippery as hell on that bitch. You know, that's 40. You know, he like.
So you send it to him. Do you already kind of like know, like I cut this record. I need 40 on this one.
Yeah, I made it. Like once I heard the beat, I already knew. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do. I think Art suggested, like, bro, this shit right here, like 40, like, this bitch, you feel me? I think I sent him a couple songs. Like, which one you think he'll talk crazy on?
Yeah.
I think he probably picked that one for me. So shout out to Art.
Also a dope like scene is what's going on in Flint. Obviously, Free Rio, RMC Mike's out there. How would you kind of compare the two cities, Flint and Detroit, in terms of like the music and just like the vibe of each place?
Shit, I ain't really never like hang in Flint for. I went to Flint a couple times, you know, but Flint, the music scene is like them niggas talk so crazy, like they just all shit talking. That nigga Rio different, bro. Like that's one of the best rappers that came from Michigan. Like that nigga so hard to me. They sing hard as hell, like. That nigga the face of that bitch. Rio the face of Flint. Like that nigga. That nigga, I can listen to that nigga all day. Like that nigga so hard, bro. No cap. Like that nigga hard as hell.
Mike's fire. And then I know B.A.B. the Pac-Man's from there originally.
Yep.
And he's fucking hilarious.
Man, that nigga funny as hell, bro.
You guys don't have no music together?
No, we
like,
always talk about it. Like I ain't gonna lie, every time I talk to him, we just be chopping up, talking our shit. We'll say something like, yeah, we need to get it in, but we just always get to talking shit, like just
I feel
talking.
like it'd be a hilarious song.
Man, that should be
and even a better music video.
I'm gonna put it together. Like,
or y'all should do a podcast together or something. Just shoot the shit and just
set it up.
It'd be hilarious.
Set it up.
Yeah, I think he's in Texas, but shout out to B.A.B. the Pac-Man. He's a great guy, man.
And I fuck with Louis Ray from Flint too. He hard as hell. He hard as fuck.
Right now, obviously, the city's on fire. You got guys like yourself, Baby Money, Vezo, Babyface Ray, Peasy. I mean, it's pretty crazy, man. Like, why do you think, like, finally, commercially, everybody's finally kind of like popping off all at the same time? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because usually it only takes one. And I kind of want to give some credit to T Grizzly because I do kind of feel like T Grizzly kicked the door down.
Hell yeah, for our type of genre, like for like hip hop, like you
just the street shit in Detroit.
Yeah, hell yeah, yep.
To pop.
Yep, hell yeah. This shit, everybody worked together. You feel me? Peasy been like popping and like you feel me anyway. And shit, so once you feel me, once Peasy was once T Grizzly popped off and shit. I knew that they had songs together. Every song they had fire, I knew they was about to come with some fire and shit. So I already knew them dogs finna be broke down. Once everybody got on, it's like motherfuckers was just pulling each other up. Mm-hmm. That's how shit supposed to be though. Whole team Eastside, man, them niggas still on it though. Them niggas still reaching back, bringing everybody up. Ain't nobody on no bullshit. Everybody really working for real.
Who's your personal favorite right now, besides yourself, out of just the whole state of Michigan?
Michigan, shit. I'm gonna say V's. I fuck with V's hard. I fuck with V's hard as hell. I fuck with see all the Detroit rappers. I fuck with V's hard as hell. I fuck with who else? I fuck with hard as hell. Fucking let me think. Team Eastside Snoop. That was my favorite Detroit rapper before he passed. R.I.P. to him. Fucked with him hard as hell. But right now, V is probably my favorite.
That's what's up, man.
Hard as hell.
Who else is from like kind of your immediate neighborhood?
Shit, Peasy, Ray, Bezo.
What's in the water over there?
The water. I ain't from Flint.
I mean, like, what's in the water in your neighborhood? That's a lot of fucking hitters coming out of one neighborhood.
I thought you were saying.
You know what's crazy? You thought I was making a Flint joke, but I wouldn't do such thing. You try to put that on me. I'm not. I'm like, are you? Don't put the fucking Flint water joke on me. That's low hanging fruit, buddy. I'm not making that joke. By the way, if you're gonna have water anywhere, probably shouldn't have it in Flint. You gotta get the fucking water. You gotta get water bottles.
Oh man, I'm fucked up in the head, man.
Yeah, you're the one who made the joke for me. Jesus. Anyway, man. So for you, like, obviously getting ready to put an album out, do you kind of feel like, Empire has kind of done so much for Detroit, I feel like, in terms of kind of like,
hell yeah.
You know, if we think about a lot of the names you just mentioned, they're with Empire. How important is it, like, being with a label in a situation like Empire that fully, like, embraced Detroit prior to it being cool to do so?
God just took a chance on a lot of people, bro. He was going through the backlash, so much shit, so much bad. Motherfuckers was saying so much bad shit about Empire and shit. Motherfuckers ain't want to, but really, Empire, man, they really, man, they you feel me? They gonna help put that motherfucking put what you need behind you, and they let you do what you want to do. Like they let you be you. You feel me? They're not making you do nothing you don't want to do. They're not motherfuckers stopping you from doing nothing you want to do either. Like they one of the best labels that I sat down and, you feel me, talked to or ever dealt with.
Right.
I fuck with guys, he hard as hell.
Are the teeth permanent or they pop out?
They pop out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't from Florida, man. I don't do that.
Yeah, Florida boys is crazy. I lived in Florida.
I got
for a
nice
while.
teeth though. For
I lived in Florida, and the guys with the real gold shits usually, for the most part, don't do the best in upkeeping them.
Say them bitches be filthy.
Motherfuckers' breath just be crazy.
Oh my god.
The worst.
Oh my god.
It's like you gotta understand, if you're gonna commit to like getting your teeth like permanently inserted
You gotta
in,
do some different type of taking care of.
it's some
for that
serious maintenance.
shit. I ain't got time
Serious
for that.
maintenance.
I ain't even
Yours,
that
you just
serious.
pop them out, wash them.
You ain't even that serious, man.
You can't eat with those, can you? I mean, you
I mean,
can,
I
but you
can,
would.
but
You
I
wouldn't.
though.
Why would you?
You want to do that? You just trying to look cool or something. Trying to look sweet. That shit ain't worth
Did
it.
it take you a while to get used to talking with those?
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe like a month.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you gotta have them bitches there every day. I done fell asleep with them bitches in. I did everything but eat with them bitches in. So I'm used to them bitches now. I be forgetting how them day even in my mouth.
Detroit's definitely like a hustler city. The first place I ever saw the empty bootleg weed bags at the liquor store was there. Yeah. So then maybe I'm like, yo, I can never buy weed in Detroit because I don't know what the fuck
That
is
shit
getting
fuck around
stuffed
with
in
some
this
fire,
cookies
though,
bag.
man. You fuck around about some fire for this. You come and somewhere else. That shit is some bullshit at the store in Detroit. You fuck around and find some fire for.
Obviously, like one of the OG scamming cities in the country. Like, do you feel like growing up in Detroit, like, kind of instills a certain hustle or like attitude in like how you kind of live your day to day life?
Hell yeah, your ass get like certain instincts. Motherfuckers be loose as hell. Like in Detroit, you gotta keep your head on the swivel all the time. So like when you come to places like LA, you should motherfucker already know. Like you feel me? Like yeah, this motherfucker, you feel me? It get wicked here. So you gotta motherfucker that just in somewhere where they could just be loose as hell and just do shit. You ain't gonna have the motherfucking mindset or the motherfucking experience to know how to move through life, especially when once you known and popular and with jury and all that. You gotta move way different then. But from Detroit, that shit teach you that shit before you even get fame. Like you could be a motherfucking regular person and you feel me? You cautious already. You know how to move already.
Yeah. Yo, talk to me about Detroit white trash because it's a serious thing.
Huh?
Detroit white trash.
What you mean by that?
It's just different.
Detroit white trash.
Yeah, like the type of people that go to a Tech Nine concert on a Wednesday night in Detroit.
You talk about white people in Detroit?
Yes.
What you mean?
Yes,
Talk to you about them.
Yes, because I was in Detroit and I went to a Tech Nine concert.
Yeah, what was the atmosphere like?
It was I understood the whole like, oh, it's a concert full of people who would be Eminem had he had not made it.
Hey.
And I was like, it was just some like shit, man. I was like, oh, this is different white trash. This is like Ford factory white trash. Like,
You funny as hell. I got some cool white friends in
and
Detroit.
I'm from Arizona, so I know a thing or two about white trash. We're like the meth capital, you know? But I was just looking around and I was just surrounded by like a type of white trash I'd never been surrounded
like
by.
trailer, like it was like
Maybe trailer, but it just like blue collar trailer, you know? Like their grandpa probably died like assembling a Ford like F-150, you know?
man,
Just a Detroit D on the neck,
Are you saying? Oh, okay.
you know?
I know what type of person you talk about now.
Yeah.
I got some cool little white friends though, and like I don't know that you probably seen some different type of shit. I don't even know nobody that will go to that like type of.
A Tech Nine concert? Yeah, it was a fun time. You know?
Probably was lit though for sure.
Then I went to the trailer park that Eminem grew up in.
Yeah,
Just because why not?
just you there.
I'm in Detroit. I ate the motherfucker spaghetti. I might as well
Might
go
as well,
see the
bro.
trailer park, right?
Hell yeah.
It was fucked up over there, bro.
It probably.
You been over there?
It probably looked better than it did though. Like,
Well, I guess it got leveled, but
don't-
driving through that trailer park is fucked up in there.
I don't think I never drove through. I probably visited like just to see like this blah blah. You feel me? But I ain't really. It's Detroit. I really didn't care too much to go.
So, as a kid, do you ever like go back and or like listen? Detroit has like a historical history, and our culture, hip hop, I think of like Jay Dilla. You know what I'm saying? Who's one of the greatest producers of all time. Does that kind of shit even hit your radar? Like the Slum Villages of the world, the Dilla, the Black Milks, that like real underground boom bap Detroit shit.
No, I never even heard of that. To be honest,
Jay Dilla?
never. I don't know who that is.
You've never heard of Jay Dilla?
No, who it is? Put me hip.
Oh no. He's one of the greatest producers ever.
Damn.
Ever.
Y'all heard of Jay Dilla before?
I gotta put you on, man.
Yeah, I love to get put on some shit like that. I hate.
So listen, so Jay Dilla is like, I mean, man, just so many classics.
Some water.
Yeah, I only got my water. Do we got any extra water? I think we're out.
It's good.
No, you're good. I mean, you want to waterfall this?
I
You
got
can.
I got my spit, man. I'm straight.
Shit. Damn, Jay Dilla. I'm gonna send you some links. You just got to tap in, bro.
Yeah, I'm tap in. I wanna.
Jay Dilla, JD. He was also part of. Have you heard of Slum Village?
Yeah, I heard the name, but I don't know nothing that come along with. I don't know no information about
Slum
it.
Village,
Sound
man.
familiar?
And then there was Black Milk is dope. Obviously, you heard Royce the 5'9".
Of course,
you're on a
fuck
song
yeah.
with him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Roy. That was kind of like the same kind of era of like there was damn, bro, Jay Dilla, bro.
Yeah, I feel bad and I'm sleeping.
I feel bad too,
man. Damn.
Shit, I gotta put you on, man.
Please.
Hey, we got to stop the interview to tell you about our good folks at Blue Chew, baby. That's right. A lot of people keep asking me, does Blue Chew work? Fuck yeah, it does. And if you don't believe me, they'll give you a whole month for free right now if you go to BlueChew.com and use that promo code BOOTLEG. That's BlueChew.com, promo code BOOTLEG. You get a month of Blue Chew for free, delivered to your fucking house. All you do is pay $5 in shipping. What is Blue Chew, you ask? Well, let me tell you. It has the same active ingredient as Viagra and Cialis in a chewable tablet, but it is discreetly delivered right to your doorstep. No awkward doctor's visits. Imagine going and telling an old guy about your dick. You would prefer not to do that. I know I'd prefer not to do that, But you could do it all online, BlueChew.com. You don't have to go to the doctor's appointment in person no more. No, they're going to send it straight to your door, all right? Your wife won't even know it came. Your wife won't know that you came and it came, all right? So what you do is you go to BlueChew.com, use the promo code BOOTLEG, and you get a month of the whole thing for free. That's right, a month's supply of Blue Chew for free, straight to your door. They also just dropped their new mint chewable, which is the same exact active ingredient as Levitra. So many options for you at Blue Chew to make sure your dick is right going into the springtime, baby. Look, spring break's coming. Are you going to be coming? The real question is your partner going to be coming? Not with the noodle dick. Let's be honest. Make sure that shit's hard as fuck. Go to BlueChew.com, use the promo code BOOTLEG, and get a month's supply for free. And if you're dealing with erectile dysfunction, it's okay, man. It happens to the best of us. Go to Blue Chew and put a Band-Aid on that thing. BlueChew.com, promo code BOOTLEG. Also, while we're talking about our partners, shout out to our family at Odd Socks. Ooh, look at these Odd Socks underwear, man. They're half-baked. So much going on at Odd Socks. So many dope licenses, man. Shout out to, they got Cheetos, they got Jaws, fucking Oreos, Cheech and Chong, Naruto, WWE. By the way, WrestleMania's coming. I can't wait to see what dope WrestleMania socks they do this year, because last year they knocked it out the park at Odd Socks. Look, the most comfortable socks in the world. They got the Odd Socks basics that you need on your feet. All you got to do is go to oddsocksofficial.com right now. Use the promo code BOOTLEG at checkout. You'll save 20% off your total order. Underwear, socks, hats, whatever you need, they got it at Odd Socks. They just got the Coca-Cola deal, so you can go get some Coca-Cola draws, Coca-Cola socks. So much always going on at Odd Socks. I'm going to always say my favorites are the WWE and the Breaking Bad ones. So go to oddsocksofficial.com right now. Use that promo code BOOTLEG, and you will save 20% off at checkout. Shout out to them. Most comfortable socks in the world. Crazy comfortable underwear. My goodness. If you ain't got Odd Socks on your feet and ass, what are you doing out in these streets, all right? Go to oddsocksofficial.com. Promo code BOOTLEG. Save 20% off. Let's get back to the interview. Who's on your Detroit Mount Rushmore of hip-hop all time?
All the time?
Ever. Obviously, Jay Dilla's not on there.
Is that sort of my Rushmore is 4, right?
4, yeah.
All the time. Eminem. Anyway, damn, that's hard. Eminem. Shit. gonna have to say Dej Loaf.
By the way, Dej Loaf is a goat.
I love Dej Loaf.
Everybody's jocking her shit, bruh.
Hell yeah. She Dej Loaf though, so can't nobody be Dej Loaf better than Dej
Love
Loaf.
Dej
So
Loaf.
she'll be, you feel me? I'm gonna say Eminem, Dej Loaf. That's hard for people. I'm gonna have to put T Grizzly on there.
Okay.
Shit. I wanna damn, that's hard. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta put another female on there. I gotta put Cash Doll on there.
Shout out to
I'm gonna
Cash
put
Doll.
Cash Doll.
She expecting a baby, or she just have a baby or something?
I don't even know.
She's beautiful.
I think
Shout
she
out
had
to
a baby. I think she had a baby. Yeah.
Shout out to her.
She's too hard. So I'm gonna have
Super
to do
hard.
that. That's my fault right there.
Yo, is the like, I would say like 2010, 09, 2011 era, there was like this like narrative that like Detroit was like a no-fly zone. And like, you know, there was like the rumors that like Rick Ross couldn't perform because Trick had banned him from the city.
Yeah,
I don't even want to get into all that. But like, was there ever like a point in time where like Detroit was like an area where like you really had to like super check in? Or is it like that currently?
Shit, I'll stay there. So I don't know. Shit, maybe other people got to check in. Shit, but they
Right.
better. Shit, I guess. Shit, but I don't know, man. I ain't never checked in nowhere. Like it's a free world. I'm going wherever the fuck I want to go, whenever
It's
I
a
want to
free
go.
world.
What the fuck? But hell no. I mean, that shit probably is like. If them niggas said told us certain day he can't come, they must gonna be on doggy ass when he get to that bitch. But they ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know. But I don't give a fuck who come to Detroit. If a nigga wanna come to that bitch, come out. Like I ain't gonna never try to tell a nigga you can't come to my city.
Right.
Because I'm not about to be. It's not that deep, bro.
If you could do a collab tape with another artist from Detroit or from the Detroit area, who would it be?
Shit, probably my boy Swan, Jay Swan.
Jay Swan.
Hell yeah. That boy, we like, you feel me? That's like, we just know each other, you feel me?
Right. I feel like you and Babytron would have hilarious, like a whole
that'd
funny
be hard
ass
as hell.
album.
That'd be hard. Shit, we gotta do a little EP. We do like a little
little
5 for you.
pack,
Little
something
5
quick.
pack, yeah. Talking slippery every song.
You got to do a freestyle over Jay Dilla beat now. This is crazy. You don't know Jay Dilla. It just hurts my heart.
That. He that hard?
It's bro.
Oh, y'all fuck with him? You fuck with Jay Dilla too? Damn, I'm sleeping.
Yeah,
fuck.
man. Shit, it's all good, bro. What's the name of the album?
Baby Kid 3.
Baby Kid 3.
Yep.
The original Baby Kids, the movie. Did you watch it as a kid?
I watched it a little bit. I watched it a little lot of bit. You feel me? But
Lot of it.
yeah.
It resonated with you enough to.
Yeah, because it's like reminding me of myself. Like, them was just badass kids, man. I
Right.
was just one of them kids that just ain't give a fuck about shit. Like, you hear me?
What was something that, like, for you? Do you remember like a moment where like you kind of started to focus on your career and stop like maybe fucking around with other shit, like, and you really kind of dug in on the rap shit and decided to take it serious? Was there something that happened or?
To be honest, shit, I just literally just be having fun with this shit. Just having fun, taking it one step at a time. You feel me? I'm always work hard at this shit. So this like my life. Like even before I was like, you feel me? I just hit the studio like down there. I hit the studio a lot, like a job. Like you feel me? That shit like every day type shit. So that shit, it's just always going. I treat it like you feel me? You feel me? I'm always go hard. It's not like a job, but I treat it like a job. I'm just having fun with the shit. You feel me? So I don't really, you feel me? I really don't care, you feel me, if it go too far or if it don't go far. I'm just having fun. I really do this shit for me and my people. Really, I'm just having fun with the shit. As long as I can maintain money and take care of myself and my family off this shit, I ain't tripping too hard. You feel me? I ain't never tripping too hard. I'm just having fun and living in the moment, man, and making memories.
Somebody who's a sports fan who also is obviously a very successful artist. There is a basketball player who we all love to watch, who I feel kind of wants to be a rapper right now, and his name is Ja Morant. Ja Morant is out here wilding.
Say that boy out here.
He is
Like-
outside.
Outside.
What's the over-under on when Sada Baby ends up signing him as well? Because, you know, Sada Baby signed Miles Bridges. So
Hey, Miles hard as hell.
He's
dog.
actually dope. No, Miles
That
Bridges
boy-
makes some records, for sure.
That boy could probably be a rapper for real.
I mean, he does rap.
Yeah, but
I mean, he might have to be. I don't know if anyone's giving him a
and I
deal.
think he could be successful.
Yeah.
For real, he that hard to me. He hard.
I could see Ja Morant's next to kind of break away and just, you know.
That'd be easy. If Ja wanna, you feel me?
But he shouldn't. Let's be honest. He shouldn't. He has his own fucking Nike shoe.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Ja, yeah, he just, man, some people just, you never know what people going through. You never know. You feel
Some
me?
people can't live the streets alone,
Sometimes these M's drive you crazy.
even if they are not from the streets,
Facts.
the suburban streets. There it is. Okay, another Detroit artist I got to ask if they're on your radar. Insane Clown Posse.
Who?
Do you know about the Insane Clown Posse?
Man, you making that name up, bro.
You don't know about ICP?
You serious?
Wow.
Insane Clown Posse.
Hey, yo, throw me the remote.
Oh, I'm gonna show him a pic, right?
No, I'm gonna put it on
They
fucking
clowns?
YouTube. Where's the remote?
So you know him?
You had it over there.
Like some
I gotta show you something.
Jabberwocky type shit?
Jabberwockies.
They all dressed in clowns rapping.
Yes, they're like one of the most.
Killer clowns type shit.
They're one of the most successful independent artists ever.
Are they like rock stars type shit?
No, they do really shitty rap music.
How they popular? They
had beef with ICP, bro. They were popping in the '90s. They were like
beefing with the other dudes you were talking about.
They were popping with they were beefing with Eminem.
Man, what the fuck? They was clown chasing.
Bro, nah, they were doing their thing, bro. I mean, their
They
music.
beefing with M.
Bro, you've never
Man, ain't no beef. Ain't no nigga rap beef with Eminem. What the fuck? Your ass clown chasing. You know you ain't winning that.
Wait, so you've never seen a Hatchet Man tattoo on a white trash?
Hey, bro, this shit real.
Bro, they have a gathering of the Juggalos. They have like a festival in the middle of the.
We got a theory.
This shit got 4 million.
That's right. Magic is all we've ever known. Then it's easy to miss what really goes on.
It's terrible.
Hold on, let me listen to it real quick.
And I see miracles every day. Oceans spanning beyond my sight. And a million stars way above them at night.
Okay, fuck this. This is terrible. Let's look at. Listen,
That shit not it.
what you got to do though is they have this thing called the Gathering of the Juggalos. There's a oh wait, this is ICP when they were popping. This is from the.
Oh, that was popping.
We should probably do this so we don't get.
This shit ass as hell.
This shit is terrible, right? Do you want to know what's crazy about ICP though? Check this out. They were designated, their fan base is called Juggalos. And so their fan base was designated an official gang by the FBI. So their fan base is considered a gang.
What? Hold on, say that again.
So they have like their fan base, they call themselves Juggalos.
Yeah.
And the FBI designated them an actual gang. So their fans, but like, and obviously they're not a gang, but like it was kind of an unfair thing. But dude, these Juggalo motherfuckers,
Was you a juggalo?
God no. So they have like this festival every year called the Gathering of the Juggalos, and it's just like white trash. They hang out. They don't shower much. They do meth.
That nigga they got on a motherfucking long ass tee.
Now that's Detroit white trash I was talking about right there. So that's what I saw at that Tech 9 concert, to be honest. See, look, they got the
Clown Posse known for its violent lyrics.
Now, Juggalos say it's a way of life. Criminologists call it dangerous.
Authorities have classified Juggalos as a gang in Utah and Arizona.
Hell no.
Portions of Pennsylvania and California.
they're from Detroit. These fucking guys.
I don't think nobody in Detroit know these niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I'm telling you, some people know them. Dude, they're big, bro. They're
They got M's on shit.
They're big. I mean, and the thing is they're not big in the YouTube era. They're big like in the '90s and shit. But like, it's pretty crazy. You know what? I think we need to try to get you booked at the Gathering of the Juggalos.
Shit. I ain't working with them niggas.
Bro, I guarantee you get a bag over there. It's so fucking crazy, bro.
Hey, them niggas, y'all fuck around and jug them drunk ass niggas.
Bro, the crazy thing is like big Detroit artists have done the Gathering of the Juggalos. So they have a drug bridge there. So there's like a drug bridge and there's a fuck hut where bitches just getting trains railed. Man, it's crazy. See, look at me educating you on Detroit hip hop, man.
I appreciate it, man.
By the way,
history.
you do not need to go back and listen to any of their music because it is atrocious.
You need to dislike them bitches right now.
Now, no, they're cool guys. I'm sure. Like, you know, I respect their independent hustle. They're not bad dudes. I'm just not a fan of their music. Now, Jay Dilla, we got to put you on.
Yeah, I need to get hit, man. ASAP.
And we got to get you booked at the Gathering of the Juggalos. You know what they would do? So I never knew that Insane Clown Posse, okay, so Faygo, right? So I go to Detroit. You guys got a million flavors of Faygo.
Yeah.
So I didn't know up until recently that Faygo wasn't ICP soda. I always thought they owned it because
They was like, they talked about it so much, or they.
and at their concerts, they'll take like 100 2-liters and they have this like Fago gun and they shoot the 2 liters into the fucking crowd. So it's a bunch of sticky, Fago drenched white kids who don't shower. It's interesting. Yeah. You know,
Shit.
we should go to an ICP concert together, man.
I think you already went.
I've been to one.
That shit was lit.
Yeah, it was ICP, Tech 9, and
Great.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. I was in high school.
Oh man, Bone Thugs. Yeah, that shit
Hey, it was like 5,000 people.
So they was really like that. Then.
They were
was,
lit.
Damn.
For sure. It's crazy. Yeah.
Damn.
Anyway, man, well, listen, I appreciate you pulling up.
You already know, my
You
boy.
definitely got the new... When's the album coming out in April, right?
The album is coming out March 31st.
Oh, end of March.
Yes, sir.
March
Yes,
31st,
sir.
tons of features. Draco's on there.
Got a couple
Babyface
people.
Ray.
Got a couple people. Yep. Got a couple. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yep.
And yeah,
Yes, sir.
appreciate you pulling up, bro.
I
Hey, by the
appreciate
way,
you having me.
you had a crazy freestyle. Go watch that on YouTube.
I got to go see it. I don't even remember it.
There you go. Appreciate you.
Let's get it, my
Yes,
boy.
sir.